Hi traders, Gavin McMaster here from Options Trading IQ doing a video collaboration with Barchart. And today we're looking at unleashing the power of options flow with Barchart.com. Some very exciting new tools available on Barchart.com, and we're going to look at those today. Just before we start, a quick reminder that everything discussed is for educational purposes only, is general in nature, and does not take into account your personal circumstances. So in today's video, you will learn about options flow and how to use it in your trading. You'll learn what it is, why it matters, and how you can leverage Barchart.com's option flow scanner to gain an edge in your trading. Options flow data has the potential to be a leading indicator of future stock price movements. So let's get started and learn a bit more about options flow, and then have a look at how we can use Barchart.com's tools. So what is options flow? Well, options flow refers to the total buying and selling activity of the options market. Traders will analyze options flow to try and identify smart money trades that they can potentially follow. Options flow can be divided by sentiment and can be bullish, bearish, or neutral. With Barchart.com's options flow scanner, we can see if a trade is flagged as a sweep, block, regular, cross, floor, or non-RTH. So that just stands for non-regular trading hours. Options flow is not just about looking at the option volume, although that is one part of it, but rather we want to look at the total dollar value of these large trades. A 1,000 lot trade on Wells Fargo, for example, is a lot different to a 1,000 lot trade on Nvidia. Barchart's option flow scanner allows us to see the total value of premium for each option trade. So it's a better way to look at that total value of the trade rather than just looking at option volume and open interest. Why option flow matters? Options flow serves as a powerful indicator of market sentiment, providing traders with valuable insights into the collective actions of market participants. Understanding the directional bias behind options flow is crucial. A surge in call options might signal bullish sentiment, anticipating a stock's rise, while an influx of put options could suggest a bearish outlook. One of the primary uses of options flow is its ability to identify potential trading opportunities. By monitoring the buying and selling activities of options, we can gain insights into the sentiment surrounding a particular stock. The options flow screener on Barchart.com allows us to filter through the vast amount of data and zero in on the most relevant information for our trading decisions. So let's jump over to Barchart.com and take a look at the new options flow tool and how we can use it. So here we see our options flow scanner here, and we can see this key column here where we're looking at the actual value of the premium that was associated with each particular trade. Some of the main things to look for here, if we take this first example on Amazon, we can see that the trade executed somewhere near the midpoint of the spread. It wasn't executed at the bid, it wasn't executed at the ask. So there's nothing really highlighted for us here. It's kind of a neutral trade. We wouldn't interpret that as bullish or bearish because it was near the midpoint. What we want to look for is any of these highlighted items. So we can see here that this particular trade was executed at the bid and the premium was 11.5 million. So that's a really big trade on this particular Tesla put option, which is an in-the-money put option with a 290 strike expiring on March 15th. The fact that the trade price here is highlighted in green and bold indicates that it's a bullish transaction. So it's a put sale and it was executed at the bid price. So that indicates that people were trying to really get into that particular trade and they were happy to pay or receive less in premium for making that trade rather than waiting and trying to get filled near the midpoint. So that's a bullish trade, whereas this one highlighted red would be a bearish trade. And then if we go down, we can see another one here, an Apple, that's another put sale on the bid. So that's another bullish trade. So one key thing we can do here, if we want to drill down further into Tesla, we can filter this just for any Tesla transactions. We can see that big trade there was bullish, but then we've got quite a bit of bearish action going on as well, where there was some put options that were traded at the ask. So that's buying the put option for some quite large premium. So we can kind of quickly scan and see, is the overall action bullish or bearish? It's a bit mixed, but probably a bit more bearish in terms of some of these bigger positions. But then there was this one bullish position here. Another thing we can do is filter for our trade sentiment here. We might want to just look at bullish option flow, and we can potentially sum up all of the bullish premium and then sum up all of the bearish premium, and that could give us some insights into overall sentiment. So we can see there's a bit more bearish action there. We can also filter by the delta. So we might want to exclude anything that's deeply in the money, and we might want to say anything between, let's say, 0.6 to negative 0.6 to positive 0.6. And then we're filtering out anything that's deep in the money. And then we can kind of do some more analysis that way. I'll just reset that. We can also filter with flags here, whether we want to see block, sweep, regular. And if you want to know a bit more about those particular functions, you can click on the help icon here and read a bit more about the types of block trades. And then we've got the codes in here as well, which everything's sort of listed here. And we can also filter for those codes as well if we want to. We can also flip over and have a look at ETFs for the option flow scanner. And let's filter for the Qs and have a look. And we've got some pretty big bullish transactions there, a couple of bearish ones as well. So what are some common pitfalls to avoid when using options flow? The first one is overlooking fundamental analysis and technical analysis as well. It's important to combine options flow insights with fundamental analysis for a more comprehensive view of the stock. And you might use the options flow to kind of back up your overall opinion on the stock, rather than just using it as a standalone reason for entering a trade. So overlooking fundamental analysis and technical analysis, we want to keep some of those factors involved in our decision making as well. And falling for noise. So learn to distinguish between significant market signals and noise, ensuring that your trading decisions are well-founded. So in conclusion, options flow can be a valuable tool for options traders looking to gain an edge in the market. By identifying options flow and using it to confirm their own analysis, traders can potentially profit from significant market moves. Looking for smart money trades allows traders to gain an insight into the market sentiment of large institutions. However, it's important to remember that trading always carries risks, and traders should always do their own due diligence before making any trades. I would really encourage you to start using Barchart's options flow tools in your trading. Check them out, take them for a test drive, see what you think. Thanks for watching and have a great day.